Hey Aquarius, this is your message for November 2025, Sun, Rising, and Venus placements. Take what resonates, leave the rest for those who need it the most. Using the Earthwoman Tarot and the the Wisdom of the Oracle. Modern Wisdom, what is that about? That's a different deck altogether, I think. This is just the Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's get started on your message today, Aquarius. This is of love and light of the highest of good. Messages to benefit you and your life, what it is that you need the most. Set your intentions, speak into existence, and let's get started. Most important messages for Aquarius, November 2025. One card to split the deck. Thank you. King of Swords up first. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's you. This is past energy. This is how you feel about the situation. Knight of Swords. In reverse, there's reckless energy. Okay. Five of Cups in reverse. Well, might have made some mistakes, but we have to live with it. All you can do is forgive yourself. You know, that's one thing I learned recently is narcissists really, really want forgiveness. And so they really get involved with religious things. And they get involved with things that will allow them that forgiveness. And they'll take advantage of people that will allow them that forgiveness. And they'll do things that will give them forgiveness. Because they want to feel like they're a good person. Because they believe, due to their insecurities, why they're a narcissist, is that they believe that they are not a good person. Because for whatever reason, they need to have and or be and or achieve and or get whatever it is better than other people to make them feel that way. So it does seem like there's an energy here where someone is going through needing or wanting forgiveness, but it looks as if God has allowed us humans to choose that God can be the one to give grace. As humans, we are still learning how to give grace, so I can choose not to. We are not God. We don't have to give grace. Ace of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah. This mistake wasn't just a mistake. This mistake was very filled with malicious intent. And now you're building yourself back up again and filling your own cup. You could be doing a lot of self-care, going and meeting a lot of new people, and you could be just making new memories and allowing them to be where they remain, because that's where they wanted to be. And it does suck and is sad, but it is actually very freeing at the same time with this Nine of Swords in reverse. The anxiety is releasing, the weight is lifting. Yes, this isn't exactly the outcome you wanted, but it's what had happened. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. We have two aces side by side, very up in your mind, and a lot of emotions regarding this. But this is a cord-cutting moment. There might have been lies, deception, betrayal. This person might have told you love-bombing lies, like they loved you, like they wanted to marry you, like you were the only one, that you were beautiful, and then in the end, they revealed to the big mistake that all of that was a lie. Oh, there's the weight. Yeah. We said the weight was lifting, but you become stronger, and it's because you're able to lift it now. You're able to carry it now. But you're carrying it to a particular destination and place, and you're going to let it go. And then there's a world card. Everything's made new because of this. The world contains everything within it to thrive and survive. And so this emotion, this feeling, this connection, this relationship, everything's just going to get recycled. Everything. And it's going to be made new. Even you. Be connecting with a Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see 2 9s. That's really good. Wow, 2 9s and 2 aces. A king and a knight. There was a lot of clashing here. You might have held a lot of respect for yourself and held yourself in a high regard, and this person might have considered themselves just a degenerate and didn't see themselves in a high regard, and if you like them, then you must be even more of a degenerate. So the more that you just participated and engaged with this individual, the more that it was just going to go downhill with you. So the most important message, the overall energy of this message is the Hermit. You're taking time out. And you're going to be discerning, you're going to be learning, you're pulling wisdom from things, you're figuring things out. I really like this for you. The universe might feel a little silent at this time, but it's actually not, because the universe gave you everything you needed to put the puzzle pieces together. The universe just can't silver spoon feed you everything, ultimately. It wouldn't be that fun if it was, right? What's the purpose then? What's the challenge in this message for Aquarius, November 2025? We have 2 cards here for Aquarius. King of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. That's the challenge. So there could have been some aggression, a lot of anger, just ego, just push-pull energy. There could have been also what do you call this? Silent treatment. And with the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's just like, have had enough. And so the challenge in this is maybe someone wants another person back, but they pushed the line way too far that they can't now. And it seems like this is something that they're used to doing. This is something that they've done more than once in their life. And it's a recurring cycle. It just looks different every single time the cycle starts. So at first they do it to themselves, then they do it to others, and they do it to another, and then they do it to another, and then they do it to their own family. And then the cycle will continue ultimately impacting themselves, but it looks like it isn't impacting them. And they feel like they can carry the weight more and more, when really, ultimately, it just becomes an unbearable weight. And ultimately, it's just going to make you sink into yourself. And then it becomes an implosion. So this makes me feel like that there could be something here on the verge of massive change. What is the outcome of this message? King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is telling me that you're not necessarily ready to let go of this connection or person yet. You might continue to hang on to this connection or relationship, still trying to cut the cord from this. You might be something that you're not even able to let go of yet. You could have kids, finances might not be right, you might have a house together, whatever it is. But it's just like, for whatever reason, the situation's not going to get better. All you could do at this moment is mirror them back. So if they're willing to stay out of your life, you stay out of their life. If they're treating you like shit, you treat them like shit back. But ultimately, the only thing you can do is just protect your peace. And that's where I see the Hermit card is like, nah, I'm busy. And even if the busy's just looking up the sky and doing nothing, you're busy. What is the advice from the universe for this message for Aquarius, November 2025? Thank you. Got building blocks, so something's changing there. That card is already face up. And then we have Between Worlds and Orphaned. Wow. So life is changing, your routine's changing. Your life's looking like it's going up while you're feeling down as you're going from one place to another. as you transform from one way of being to another while you pick yourself back up again. Goodness. And this is something the universe is actually going to help you with, okay? You're poised for success and you're ready to handle this. But we're just working on cleaning up your life a little bit, okay? So this is about getting the nitty-gritty out of the way and getting into a place of peace and the ability to be able to thrive in your life, okay? This is your message. Thank you so much for joining me here, my lovely Aquarius, for November 2025. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check your other signs for more. See you around.